Ever get a decent night's sleep, but you still wake up tired? What's the deal with that? Dr. Richard Snellgrove from Eastern Shore Weight Loss is here. And Dr. Snellgrove, can you help explain what we're talking about here? You get a number of hours of sleep, but you still wake up kind of just feeling groggy and tired.
Well, you kind of said it just then. You think you got a decent night's sleep.
Right.
You did not. There are various reasons why sleep is disrupted through the night. And one of the things we preach at the Weight Loss Clinic is you've got to get a good night's sleep. You've got to get your rest in order to lose weight. There are several reasons why you might not get a good night's sleep.
Well, let's talk about some of those. What are some of those reasons?
Well, if you wake up in the morning and you're tired and you got a bad taste in your mouth and you got what we call morning breath and your spouse looks at you and goes, go brush your teeth. That could be from reflux.
Okay.
About 25% of the people that have reflux do not know they have it. And by reflux, I'm talking heartburn. And you might not have it during the day, but at night when you lie down flat, the sphincter in your esophagus loosens a little bit. It's kind of relaxed, and the acid in your stomach starts creeping up your esophagus. It can actually come up over the esophagus and trip over into the trachea, causing a cough. But what happens is that's very irritating, and your body is reacting to that, and your mind's reacting to that, so you're not getting a good night's sleep from that. You're going to toss, and you're going to turn, and you're going to have problems really getting into that deep sleep.
So what do you do about that?
Well, there are several things you can do about it. You can take over-the-counter antacids. You can take one of the proton pump inhibitors like omeprazole and something like that, which are now over-the-counter. There are a lot of easier things to do. You can elevate the head of your bed. You can elevate with pillows, or some people put books on the headboard so that they raise the head of the bed so that they don't have so much flatness, so to speak.
Right.
Gravity
just
helps
some
out.
elevation,
Yeah, just some elevation. Gravity helps out, pulls the acid back down. Don't eat a full meal before you go to bed at night. That's a good thing. Lay on your left side instead of your right side. Studies have shown that if laying on your right side increases the risk of reflux or heartburn, so roll over on your left side.
Well, there's several other more reasons. We're going to have all of them on our website, but let's hit maybe two more of the big ones. Let's talk about two more of these.
Let's talk about two more. Let's talk about snoring and sleep apnea. We'll combine two into one. All right, the snoring. Snoring and sleep apnea go hand in hand. You can snore and not have sleep apnea, but most of the time if you have sleep apnea, you're snoring. And what snoring is you're in a position where you're closing your throat up or your tongue is backing up and blocking the airway and you're making a lot of noise. You don't get a lot of oxygen that way, and your mouth and your throat are tense when that happens, so your brain is not letting your body relax. Not getting enough oxygen, your brain will sense that and say, wake up, and it'll wake you up, and you're not going to get a good night's sleep. Now, sleep apnea is a little bit worse because you actually decrease the amount of oxygen in your bloodstream while you're sleeping, and at that point your body wakes you up and you toss and turn. Sleep apnea and low oxygen at night can cause a number of things, a number of cardiac problems that can go along with that. So fixing that is a very big key to getting a good night's sleep. How do you fix that? Lose weight.
Yeah.
We're there again. Losing weight is one of the big ways to fix a snoring problem or sleep apnea. If that doesn't help, go see your doctor. Talk to him about getting a sleep study. A cheap, easy way to find out if you're eligible for a sleep study is have your doctor arrange for you to have an overnight oxygen test. They'll come to the house, they'll put a little oxygen monitor either on your ear or your finger. You sleep through the night. It measures the amount of oxygen in your bloodstream all night long. You look at that. If it dips down below a certain level, you're eligible for a sleep study. There's several good places in Baldwin and Mobile County to have sleep studies done. Lots of the good doctors are doing them. That way you can get the proper care and proper treatment to get a good night's sleep.
Well, listen, like I said, we're just scratching the surface here. There are so many other ways that sleep can be a problem for you, but there are ways that you can improve that problem, like we had talked about earlier. So what we're going to do is we're going to put all this information on our website. In the meantime, if you're having sleep troubles, you may not think about calling Eastern Shore Weight Loss, but you guys really have a lot of great ideas, and you can help the folks out there.
We do, definitely. Thank you.
All right, so get in contact with them. All the info is on our website. Go check it out.